Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Herbie, lifeisatrucker.com. Just wanted to talk to you about dealing with difficult people. Might be a dispatcher, might be a customer, might be another trucker. Many times it will be on the CB radio listening to that craziness. But, a lot of people will get outraged and allow their blood pressure to go high and just be full of anxiety and everything, trying to jump through the radio to respond to people being rude and racist or whatever on the radio. And even other people. One of the guys I talked to the other day was doing customer service. That's what got me to thinking about this again and want to address this because it's something that comes up continuously. So, my suggestion to you is work on becoming the type of person who can listen to that and not allow it to affect them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to always run into people like that. You got all different types of people. And not all people, well, a lot of people, some people got more growing to do than others, And for you to sit there and allow yourself to become steamed and upset over something somebody is saying to you on the radio, not even to you, unless y'all end up going back and forth in interaction, but often the times they'll be talking just in general, making us, just talking, shouting out racial slurs or whatever, or talking to someone else, and somebody else will get pissed off, and high blood pressure goes through the roof, and they yelling in the CB, "Where you at?" Dude, you wasting your time, man. Think about what you're doing, man. You got cortisol going all through your body, that's toxic. But the main thing is this, I guess one episode won't matter so much, but it depends on your health condition really at the time. But just to be that type of person probably means that you get mad easily. You allow what people say and think about you affect you. To a great degree. I mean, we all do to some degree, but to be hypersensitive to that is a serious problem. And what it really means is that you probably are stressed and negatively affected by those types of things too frequently, too consistently, and that means your body is subjected to everything that occurs. What occurs during a state like that is chemical reaction in the body. You got cortisol, and that compromises your immune system. It is going to mess with your sleep. It can mess with your relationship. High stress can mess with your judgment. Of course, it can mess with your blood pressure. Somebody that is stressed continuously could develop eating disorders. So, you got all these issues relating to lacking the coping skills to deal with stressful situations or situations that could be stressful. And for that type of person who lack the ability to deal with them, they will be stressful. So, I'm going around the long way around to basically say what I said in the beginning, is that you need to work on not allowing yourself to become that upset at something like that. I mean, that's minor, that's little. When you really think about it, a person like that needs help, man. So like the first stage I say is to work on becoming the type of person that is not affected so much by that. And then the next stage is to realize that it is actually an opportunity for you to bring that person around to another way of thinking and seeing the situation or having a different outlook on life, depending on, because it ain't always racist, I mean, right now it could be about the political situation. It's so many different things, but you got difficult people that you're going to have to deal with. And so first, don't take stuff that they say, their position, or stuff that they say about you or people like you, personal. And second, look at it as an opportunity to see, can you help a person have a better perspective on whatever it is that they got a problem with. Because at the end of the day, it's not like you owe them nothing. And, some people would say something negative about being nice and all of that stuff. But the reality is that, to me, it's interesting. But deeper than that is, you have an opportunity to make the world a better place, the world in which you have to live in. So you might say, I ain't doing that, whatever. That person don't deserve my attention, and that person not going to listen. They might listen, they may listen, they may not. What you say to them that is neutral or positive and not in line with their level of ignorance might be something that triggers them to see things in a different way. And for every person that you can cause to question their ignorance, which may be the beginning of change in which they become a better version of themselves, well, then you have just made the environment better. You have just contributed positively to society. You have just made a better place in which you and your kids will live. For every person you convert into a reasonable, what is that? Into a reasonable thinking person, as instead of someone full of rage and hatred, then you make the world a better place. So that's it. I just wanted to address that because I don't want the new drivers to be out there and allow themselves to get all caught up into getting pissed off and mad and having high blood. You see it? What is this thing? I got my eye on this thing. I'm gonna have to get up off of here because I got to get rid of this thing here before it finds a hole and I can't find them. But that's it. Y'all take care. Good luck. Peace.